Hi, Scott. This is the last minute impromptu live stream. I was trying to decide if I was going to have one or not. Hi, Brenda. I've been fighting sinus headache all day. So how's everybody doing? How's your weather where you're at? Hi, Troy. Troy's probably got nice weather. Hi, Tim. Hi, Joel. Drum and detect. I bet. It's absolutely yucky here. Been trying to snow on and off all day. Cold, wet, and your sinuses are acting up too, Brenda. I know, mine too. Until the make mind what it's going to do, I fight with this. So, because I can't take allergy. I can't take Allegra D. Would nip it in the bud, but because Allegra D raises my blood pressure is normal until I take that stuff. Let's see. Hi, Jim. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see who I'm missing here. Hi, High Energy OG. He was out riding his toy. Oh no, I caused you not to go on your ride. What is that thing called that you ride? It's fast. I would hate to fall off that thing while it was going. Hi, Deb Spader. Hello, Javier. It's a Segway. It's cool. So I haven't done a whole lot this week. I mean, I've been watching some YouTube, but the last 2 weeks I did 3 days of collaborations. I got to dig with other people, wore a mask, of course. Had some good success. And then when I came home last Saturday night, Tanner's back legs quit working. Or they weren't working as good. I mean, she was like, couldn't walk. And I was like, oh, no. I mean, a day is coming someday, but I was hoping it wasn't for a while. And, but I mean, she didn't act like she was in pain. She was happy, all that stuff. Well, then Sunday morning, she wasn't any better. She was actually worse. So I took her into emergency. I have pain medicine I can give her, but that's the last resort. I don't want to dope up. I mean, what's the point? I mean, I don't want her in pain. And they changed her dosage on the glucosamine chondroitin. And so I came back Sunday. I fed her breakfast. Gave her the higher dose of glucosamine chondroitin, in her food. And fed her again at night. Gave her the higher dose. And I went in my bedroom. I was snacking on something. All of a sudden, this dog comes bounding into my room and jumps on the bed. And I'm going, whoa, that's a change. So she's doing much better. Thank goodness, because I'm not ready to be without her yet. Depth Spader, it's snowing right now. Yeah, it's been snowing on and off here too. Oh, your cat's diabetic? Yeah, Tanner's diabetic. But she's, Labradors have trouble with dystocia of the hips. And that's what she has. So, I mean, someday, she'll get to the highest dose and someday it'll stop working and I won't have a choice. I'll have to make the hard decision. So, you had to do that twice a year, Jim? Oh. So I did a lot of crying. I thought she was a goner for sure. I mean, I haven't had a whole lot of sleep this week, and then my sinuses have been acting up on top of it. So, we all wish that our pets, when it's their time, that they would just go in there, but that's not a reality. It doesn't always happen that way. Woohoo, Brenda! You claimed your house back. Yay! Yeah, me too. I'm glad she's doing better too, Troy. It's like, so, but I got onto the home side of tragedy. Did a 2-day collaboration with one friend on that site. And then the following Saturday, I took 2 girlfriends of mine. One is a YouTuber, one isn't, with me to teach them how to metal detect. One of them I had already showed a little bit. She'd already detected her own property with me. But then Terry, I just invited her when I found out she was in Michigan and she's far away from me. So, and they both found their first 1800s relic. So that video will be sometime in December. This Friday's video will be the first day of collaboration hunts with Treasure Troll. So, hi, Kay's Digging It. Thank you for stopping in. Hi, Brian. How are you? If I've missed you, put something in the chat in capital letters, please. Hi, Illinois Digger. So, just bored, and I figured it was time for a live stream. I hadn't had a live stream in 2 weeks, I think, something like that. So, hi, Doodles Gone Digging. Oh, hello. I just watched one of your last night. So I thought I would do the next few live streams. I'm going to talk about the different kinds of tokens, because when I started researching tokens, I found there were many more types of tokens than I realized. So let me find my notes. The word token comes from the Anglo-Saxon term taken, T-A-C-E-N, taken, and its meaning is a sign or symbol. Modern day coinage or banknotes are considered tokens of value since we dropped the gold standard. Okay. The numismatic community defines a token as a disc of metal or plastic resembling a coin by size, shape, or kind. They are issued privately, commonly with no government authority. Usually a pledge that can be redeemed in goods or services. Let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. I don't see anybody else. I love finding tokens too. Okay, according to the Oxford Dictionary, a token is a stamped piece of metal similar to a coin issued as a medium of exchange by a person or a company who engaged to accept its return at its normal or nominal value, giving goods or legal for it. So those are the different definitions of tokens. Now, the first token, I think, in the United States and Canada that we see is probably one of the most after tokens there is, the type of token. And it's most sought after of true trade tokens. That's a tongue twister. They are private coins issued at a time when there was a shortage of coins in that country. Okay. They could be used to buy from any merchant, not necessarily a specific company. You could spend them anywhere. So my second token I ever dug was one of those tokens. Let me see if I can. Where did I put it now? Oh, there it is. And that is my Bank of Montreal half-penny token. It's 1844. Let's see if we can see it because this was dug. It's not. There's got to be a better way to do this. Here. Here's that side. And then this side has a house. Or the picture of the bank, not a house. Picture of the bank with trees. Now, this is short evergreen variety. And by that, the trees on each side are short. There's another variety that the trees are taller. But this was a half-penny token. The bank, different banks, the Bank of Montreal, because there was a shortage of coins, minted these. And they were used just like money. So that's the first type of token. We're only going to go over a couple. Now, so that's considered a currency trade token. Okay. Now, the other token I want to talk about tonight, where is it? I didn't write anything up on it. Is the sales tax token. And for instance, Michigan doesn't have a sales tax token. There were only, I think, 11 states that did it. All right. And but we have a specific day every year in Michigan, or at least we used to, that the luxury tax was not charged for items purchased on that day. So the sales tax, there's one day that it's exempt. I don't remember what day it is. I don't even know if they still do it anymore, but I remember that. My mom used to do all her Christmas shopping, no matter what time, what date it was. She'd do her Christmas shopping that day to avoid paying the sales tax. So, and I do have, where are they? I do have a couple. They're called public welfare tax tokens. And most of them are aluminum. So I've got one, and I think it says exactly the same thing on both sides. So there's, but you will be surprised how many different kinds of tokens, different categories of tokens there are. There are, and we're going to do I'm going to have information about 2 different tokens, types of tokens, for the next few live streams, each live stream. But I've got pages on this. So we have the currency trade token that was the halfpenny. We have barter tokens. We have multi-purpose tokens. We have credit and monopoly tokens. Discount tokens. Prison tokens. Canteen tokens. Staff tokens. Commodity tokens. Coupon tokens. Machine tokens. Brothel tokens. Sales tax tokens. And love tokens. So there are a lot of different types of tokens. Let me check and see if I missed any. Hi, Clark's Cove. Hi, Nathaniel Adventures. Digologist, how are you? Let me scroll back and see if I missed anybody else. I think I caught it. If I missed you, put in capitals in the chat. If I missed you. So there are a lot of tokens. My very first token I found was a baseball token. And it was huge. And it was like bronze. Heavy. Huge. I thought I had a large cent I was going to be digging. And it was a baseball token. So that was the very first token I ever dug. Then the second token was the halfpenny. My third token was an aluminum soccer token that I dug in Florida with Amy, part-time detector. And I think those are the only 3 that I dug. But there's Civil War tokens. I don't even have that on that list, but that would fall under one of these categories. I think last year, Don or Bob, one of the 2 dug one of those. So, okay, Kay, thank you for stopping in. Sorry about not being able to be able to see the stream good. Okay, I'll see you there. Everybody say bye to Kay's Digging It. Hi, Emily. How are you? Little Dirt Diggers is in the house. Joel says I'm alive. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Ambient Girl Diggs is in the house. Looks like I'm buffering again. So, yeah, this last week I had to move everything this away because they were installing the new home generator that my boyfriend bought me for my birthday. And they had to get to the fuse box, which is behind my desk. I'm hanging in there, Nance. So I had to move everything over here. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see the top. But they had to cut into the wall and do something to the fuse box. So, but now, if the power, my boyfriend just got so fed up with the power going out here. It goes out here a lot. I think I counted 27 times this year that we lost power. So, and I think it was it summertime or midsummer, early summer, maybe early or late spring? We lost power for 5 days. I was running the TVs, the refrigerator, the freezers, the refrigerator, freezer, and the well pump with my gas powered generator. And we went through gallons and gallons and gallons of gas. I think we probably went through 7 times. Probably 40 to 50 gallons of gas in 5.5 days. So after that, once we finally got our power back on, boyfriend said, that's it. Do some research. Find an electrical company that installs those because we're getting one. So he was fed up. Hi, Starry Lock. I just watched one of your videos today, too. No, lots of breakables. I put all the breakables on this shelf right here. So now, when the power goes out here, it'll be for 30 seconds. Within 15 seconds, it'll kick on the other generator, and then we'll get the power back on within 30. So, but it's funny. I had to pick a day and a time every week for them to remotely start the generator to make sure everything was working right. So they check it remotely somehow. Yeah, it is cray-cray to lose power that often, for sure. So, but we're prepared now. Because if we'd lost power in the winter, I don't know how I would keep this, because there's no way to hook up my gas powered generator to the furnace. I mean, not safely. I don't know how to do that. I checked into having a plug put in for that, and they wanted like a third of what a home generator costs. And we said, forget that. We're just getting a home generator. Hi, official gold digger. Hi, CJ. Did you get your mail from me? Yeah, it's pixelating on my end too. That's good old Spectrum cable must be, or YouTube. I don't know which. Wow, it's really doing it. Okay, I don't know. I missed your last live. For those of you that came into the stream later, between metal detecting and taking care of Tanner, I came home last Saturday from metal detecting, and her back legs weren't working. Not very good. Drastically differently. And then last Sunday, I ended up taking her into emergency. And they told me to up her dose of glucosamine chondroitin. And I did that, and she transformed into a new dog when I raised her dosage for the glucosamine chondroitin. That morning and dinner time, she was still walking kind of stiff, but she was walking better. And then I got myself some ice cream and was sitting on my bed eating ice cream. And all of a sudden, I hear this dog come running into the bedroom and jump on my bed. So she's doing a lot better. I don't know. I don't know, CJ. I have lost total track of time the last 2 weeks. I just had so much going on. My son is now back in Michigan, working in Michigan. He just closed on his house last Friday. And I think it was, what day did I? Monday night? I forget. Since he closed, maybe it was Saturday night. I don't know. One of the last few nights, I had dinner with him and his wife at his house. Wore mask. Got to see the house. It's a cute house. House is built in 1932, so, and he wants to tear up the old concrete patio that's behind it. Just tear it out and then put brick pavers in. He says, Mom, you're going to have to come and detect this before I put the pavers in. Is Nick in here? Nick, can you guys see that? Can you see I put your postcard pictures that you took up on the wall here? I got little push pins holding them in place, but I didn't pierce them with them. They're just like underneath and on top to hold them against the wall. Can't see anything with it this pixelated. Stupid YouTube. So, another thing I wanted to talk about is the changes on YouTube. And at first I was kind of upset about it. I'm sure everybody's heard about it. They're going to start putting ads on some videos that have been put up by people that are not monetized yet. Yeah, there's something wrong with YouTube. I don't know what's going on. I haven't figured it out yet. It was fine when it started, and now it's blurry. So, I was upset about that because we won't have a choice of where they put the ads in. People that are monetized get to choose the beginning, in the middle, at the end, what kind of ads. We won't have any choice, but currently, if you are monetized, not all your videos will have ads. And I want to put this, let's see if I can find it here. I watched this video by Roberto Blake. And it was a good video explaining it. So I'm going to put this link in the chat. If you get a chance, watch his video. I don't know why that's not turning blue. But he did a really good job explaining in layman's terms. Roberto has, I forget how many thousand, several hundred, I think it's over 100,000. Several subscribers. And he sat down and equated it to what he gets per view. He gets like 1 cent per view. Okay? Whereas the smaller channels, what theirs would equate to would be like 1/10 of a cent. So it's not like you're losing gobs of money here. I mean, it takes a long time to make money on YouTube. It just does. But his was the best video of all of them I watched, I thought, explaining the situation. People were thinking that YouTube was exploiting smaller channels and that. Yeah, I know, Emily. It's terrible that got changed and we can't comment on your videos. But we love your videos, girl. Hi, Youper Digger 57. Long time no see. Hi, CFA. Oh my God, CFA is in my house. So, you know, the changes, it doesn't matter to me, the changes, because it's not why I'm on YouTube. I mean, I've answered a few questionnaires that no, I don't. It's the principle of it that bothers me. Yes, that bothers me. But, that's not the main reason why I'm on YouTube. Yeah, it would be nice if I would be monetized and could make some money, but, it is what it is. Wonder why it held that one up. That doesn't make sense. That's weird. So everybody, if you're unfamiliar with somebody's channel in the chat, write it down and take a look at it later on and check out their channels. Let's try to help each other. But I really thought that Roberto Blake had a really good video that really explained it so you could understand it. And that. Because so many of them right now, because that's such a hot topic right now, they use stuff in their titles as clickbait, and then it's not explaining anything. I don't want to go into a video that people are just arguing about it. I want to understand what's going on. So, hi, Paul. American Woodland Relics is in my house. I know. It's YouTube. It started out good, and then it went to bad. I'm using the same equipment I've always used. Metal detecting with V, welcome. So, I've been really fortunate. It doesn't happen too often on my stream. So, once in a while, it's, this is the reality of YouTube. So, the last few, let's see. So, these are some of the people that I was able to watch in the last few nights. Watch Digger Dawn. She's in lockdown right now. So she's not able to go out and detect. They're in total lockdown again. But yet, she's dealing with teaching kids. I don't know if it's in person or virtual. It's probably virtual. But check her out. Stop in and say hi. She did a video where she sang to us, trying to explain, why she's been gone. Then Admonish the Metal Stan. He hi UFO Pirate 17. Thanks for joining the chat. Admonish the Metal put a photo strip video of photographs from detecting with different YouTube people, his collaboration hunts, and then put James's music, Dirt Diggler, his music to that video. So that was kind of cool. I watched Sybes Search, Sybes, Sybes Search, and it was about clay pipes. Tidy Treasure Hunter, Stephen Pedican, I've been subscribed to. He was one of my first subscribers, I think. He changed the name of his channel, and it's now called Tidy Treasure Hunter. And I watch Unearthed UK because he does own a T2, and occasionally he does hunts with the T2. I did some research on YouTube looking for information on seed swapping for my garden next year. You know, because my gardens are small. I can only plant so much stuff, and it's stupid to buy a whole pack of seeds. You know, if I only need 6 seeds or whatever. So there's seed swapping on Facebook. There's seed swapping groups. And you have to package them up, so many seeds to a package, depending on the size of the seed. You make a list of what you have to share, to swap, and you make a list of what you're looking for. And then you ship all the seeds packages that you make up, that you have to share, to the person in charge with the self-addressed padded envelope. And then they ship you back the swaps that you're supposed to get. So it's pretty cool. The next one isn't until January, but I was doing research on it before I joined this one swap. And January 1st, we get to put up our list of what we have to swap and what we're looking for. So I'll be doing that in January. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? Well, there's some things I don't have a green thumb with that I can't grow worth a darn, Nancy. But then there's other things that for some reason like to grow for me. So, but I watched Paul, American Woodland Relics, his latest video. I watched that. I watched Reed's Art of Adventure. I think he was detecting at some miner cabins out west. He's in Nevada. I don't know if he's in the chat or not. I haven't noticed him. Nancy says, I have a green Sharpie. We can fix that, thumb. That's funny. Now, Darcy has a green thumb over in Canada. Kep Valley Diggers. That guy can grow stuff good. And I always watch Mr. Keebler. That's Henry. Henry Moore of Stealth Diggers. He has his own channel called Mr. Keebler. So I always watch Henry. So I listen to his music. They have Bad Joke Day that they do bad jokes. I watched that today. Freeze frame. This is just nuts. Why is it so pixelated? Sorry, everybody. Hi, Danny. Danny wants us to listen to a song that her sister is a singer in. Nancy says, I put out 10 new videos in my head. What do you mean? You think I have an update going on in the background? This thing updated last week. It better not be. What is going on? Let me check. What is that? No update there. No update going on. I don't know what's causing it. Stop that. Oh, Paul's having his Christmas video, his Christmas Village video coming up. The 1st of December. That'll be cool. Okay, Nancy. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, we're okay. Nancy, I've got, let's see. Here's that. I need you to help me because I've got some giveaways to do. And I got to find my notes. That and that. So I've got 2 Louisiana sales tax tokens. Okay. Well, they call them public welfare tax tokens, but they're sales tax tokens. Okay. And I've got 2 of those to give away, and I've got 1 play money nickel to give away. Yeah, and you're not going to be able to see it because it's so pixelated. I hope it's not pixelated on the replay. So, let's see. I missed somebody? I'm looking. Okay. So we're going to do the state thing, seeing as that seems to work real good. Trying to think, how can I do this? Hi, Kay, what? How you doing, Carrie? Oh, I hope everything's okay, Carrie. Kay, what says, I'm here, kinda. So, I've got to go to the post office tomorrow to see if I got any mail, and I got to mail out something to Jersey History Hunters. Yeah, lots of going on, that's for sure, Carrie. Hi, Mark the Berg Hunter. How are you? That's all right. I didn't even know for sure if I was going to do it or not, Mark. I didn't post anything about it on social media, so. So, the first one we're going to give away is a Louisiana public welfare tax token. It's a 1. So you got to pick a state. And when I type go, don't put them in yet until I type go. Okay. Okay, so choose a state in the United States. Go. Nope, I gotta look at my notes. That's cool, Joel. I don't see it yet. Keep going. Not yet. No, not yet. Yes, stop. Nancy, you want to double check my state that I chose? Was New Mexico. That doggone pixelation. It was New Mexico, Nancy. It's not working. Hi, Mash Transit. Welcome to the live stream. Joel won Drum and Detect. Congratulations, Joel. I can't remember. I think I have your address. I'm not sure. Drum Detect. Let me check the chat, make sure I'm not missing anybody. You're gonna, don't cry, Joel. Congratulations. Yay, Drum Detect won. Well, no, it's something's wrong with YouTube or the internet. I don't know which. Okay. So now we're going to do the giveaway for the second sales tax token. Okay. Okay, so choose another state. Go. Not yet. I'll give you a clue. It's the first half of the alphabet. Not yet. Keep going. Got it. Stop. Okay. Nancy, check and see who had Arkansas. Make sure there wasn't anybody before that. But I didn't see it, but that doesn't mean anything. Arkansas is the winner. Cool. Congratulations, American Woodland Relics. Woo-hoo! Let me write that down. And I already have your address, Paul, from Christmas cards. Okay, the last one I have to give away tonight is a nickel, a play nickel. It's got an Indian on one side and says wooden nickel on it. So I got a play nickel to give away, and we'll do that, and then we're going to raid Jersey History Hunters because they're having a pajama party tonight. Okay, I know what it is. Okay, pick a state. It's the last giveaway of the night. Stop. We got it. Stop. Nancy, it was Mississippi. Hi, Dirt Diggers UK. Now, YouTube is messing with the pixelation tonight. Brenda. Woohoo! Brenda won. Okay, so Mama's Gone Detecting won. Okay, Mama's Gone Detecting, you won the Play Money Nickel. So I will set these aside and I will ship these out tomorrow. Congratulations, Brenda. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations to Joel, Drum and Detect, American Woodland Relics, Paul, and Mama's Gone Detecting, Brenda. So, is anybody going to get out digging this weekend? This coming weekend? Yep. And if you get a chance and you want to know good information about what's going on with the YouTube terms of service changes, let me just check out Roberto Blake's. Check out his video about it. It's just more in layman's terms so you can understand why they might do something like that. Hi, Michigan Mud Digger. How are you? Randolph Relic Recovery. Hey. Hi, Martin. Oh, did Little Dirt Diggers get it first? Nancy, can you check that? Let me see if I have another nickel. I've got another nickel if she is in there too. Was it? That was the nickel. Was Mississippi. Miss Emily, I'll send you one too. I got one more nickel, so I've got an extra one to you, okay? That's all right. No worries. I've got two. I'll send them both out. Hi, Yeti Mountain Trading. How are you? Oh, screen cleared up. Now, when I'm almost done with my live stream, then you can see me. Weird. Yeah, we talked about that, Martin. The link that I put, let me put the link in again. This video explaining it, it's no big deal. Really, I don't think it's a big deal. So, let's see, how did I do that? I'm going to do paste. But this is the video that I think it explains that the best, the link to it. Yeah, I know. Isn't that something, John? I can see clearly now. Hi, Jet Ski John. Yes, you brought us good luck, Yeti Mountain Trader. Or trading. Okay, buddy. It's time for Jersey History Hunter Pajama Party. Nancy, can you put it in the link again? Let's see if I can slide this back down again. Where is it? Let's do a Diggin with Deej raid. Where is it? So, thank you very much for coming to my live stream and bearing with the terrible pixelation that YouTube put out. And I will see you over at Jersey History Hunters. So get into their chat, say Diggin with Deej raid, and I'll see you there. So thank you for coming. I'll ship out the prizes tomorrow to everybody. And I'll see you soon. Bye.